Sunrise over the Kenyan bush. Just 50 miles north of the equator, it's a long way from home for these Royal Anglian soldiers from Norfolk, Suffolk, Cambridgeshire and Essex. But the heat, the terrain and the chance to fire live ammo make it a perfect training ground. Well, this is as close to a live firefight as you can get outside of a war zone. And the guns are real, the heat is stifling and the adrenaline is kicking in.
Hey! Right. Back up.
Operation Askari Thunder is their toughest training in decades. Carrying 60 pounds of kit in searing 40 degrees heat, soldiers will drink up to 15 litres of water a day.
It's something completely different to soldiers be playing. It tests the guys in a very different way. Soldiers be playing, you know, they're used to being wet and cold. This is about as opposite end of the spectrum as you could get. So it tests them, and it's a really good training exercise.
I've got a shirt on and I'm completely soaked from my own body sweat, which is lovely. More than half the people here haven't been Afghan before, so this is all completely new to them, the climate and the fighting and that.
Everything either wants to eat you or kill you. Even the frogs.
Come on, mate. Weak throat. Get down! Get down! Back up! Avenue, go on, section commander, get in there!
The Vikings have a tour to Afghanistan penciled in for next year, but the skills they learn in Kenya can be easily transferred not just to Helmand province, but emerging threat areas like Yemen, Sudan, and of course Libya. To hone combat skills, the soldiers can switch from live rounds to lasers mounted on their guns. Well, the kit works essentially like an incredibly high-tech Laser Quest vest. These cost about £10,000 per person to kit out. They've got 9 sensors on the vest, 6 on the hat, and they can even tell how severely you've been wounded.
Killed.
Back at base, every soldier's move can be tracked, mapped and analysed on state-of-the-art computer programs.
It bridges the gap between training and that which you experience on operations. But what it also gives us is some really valuable data which we can collect and then analyse our training, and it helps us learn. You know, 1 day's training here in Kenya is probably worth 3 days of what we would achieve back in barracks.
These soldiers aren't just playing at war. 15 men have died on the Vikings' last 3 tours of Afghanistan. The 600 in Kenya are only too aware the next time they fire their weapons in anger is more likely to be at the Taliban than training targets. Martin Stew, Anglia News, Kenya.